TV1online.com.
Love it. But then all of a sudden, oh, they're black.
Craig Perry and Warren Zide, the guys that make American Pie and Final Destination movies, are my business partners on a project we wrote called Hustle. It's a usual suspect style script, and we were told remove the character descriptions because myself and a Harvard writer, Adoe Adote, shout out, wrote this script because we'd never seen anything like it for ourselves.
Right.
We sent it to Craig, and he said, let's take out the character description so nobody knows what this is. They were all African American. It was an African American crew. Every studio, 20 offers. As soon as we then told them after the offers came in that there was an African American crew, or at least 50%, one offer. And we've been trying to figure out how to cast the movie and make the movie with that one studio for 5 years now and can't get enough of the talent we want approved. And, it's an uphill struggle in Hollywood.
I mean, do you, I mean, as an actor, do you accept the excuse that is offered that, films with African Americans can't sell overseas? Because that's the new one. That's the new one.
The new Karate Kid, Jaden Smith, I believe he's African American. I believe that movie sold overseas, and I believe Taraji was the second lead. You can't make that argument. You can't make it with Will Smith or Denzel Washington. The reason you can't, they have $100 million budgets. There are other actors that could do those roles. It's the opportunities haven't been there historically. The financiers have been afraid, and now some of those banks are run by brown folks. So, we just have to make different choices. We have to make sure quality is first. We love Will and Denzel movies because they're some of the best movies ever made. We love Angela Bassett movies because they're some of the best movies. If we recognize quality and support quality, we'll have quality.
Do you also think that with the new decision by some of these movie chains to have their own distribution arm directly on the screens, that is helping, frankly, bypass the traditional method? Because they're saying, wait a minute, we have the screens.
Yeah, I definitely think that's going to be a big factor.
Because I will follow. That's one of the things that they did. I mean, other people are looking at the other movie Taraji is doing, From the Rough.
Yes.
It's coming out. Same thing. They're looking at because I was told that the movie company wanted to spend $20 million in promoting. They said, wait a minute, my investor's not going to make our money back. So they're going a non-traditional route. Same thing, to be able to say, look, get our investor money back.
Yeah, well, they're finding that most eyeballs hear about movies via social media and online. So why not project and show the movies the same way? It's cheaper for studios, and you can get more people, activated than getting them out of their homes. Politics of Love was just a VOD release. We reached 100 million homes, with very little cost to the studio. If we can get the viewership up. They're releasing the new Eddie Murphy Tower Heist movie on VOD 2 weeks after it releases from theaters to see how they can do. I think they're charging like $50, but it is a new medium and it's going to be successful.
Well, I'll tell you what, I was about Black Entertainment and I got the Politics of Love DVD, and again, same thing. I think for me, this show, social media, what I do on Tom Joyner, bottom line is, they keep throwing up so many different barriers, and so we've got to say, fine, we're going to figure out a way around it. Because for 20 studios to say we want it, and all of a sudden, oh, they're black. To me, that's very clear. They don't want to see black folks on the big screen.
Yeah, I mean, there's very few of us that are given, substantial shots. Like Tyler Perry's right now had to fight very hard to be able to get his shots. And, I Alex Cross is his first real shot at a film that's not a Tyler Perry production. And that's 7 years and about $700 million before you can get that kind of shot.
Wow.
That says a lot. The fact that Tyler Perry's first independent film outside of Tyler Perry Studios with his own money is 7 years and $700 million into his career. That says it all. And, I'm scratching and clawing, and there's lots of other great actors out there, Idris Elba, Anthony Mackie, Laz Alonso, Columbus Short, etc. Chiwetel Ejiofor really, carrying the torch and trying to, elevate the bar like Harry Belafonte and Sidney Poitier and Denzel did, and Don Cheadle and stuff like the rest. So, it's happening slowly but surely, and we won't quit. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah, and we lend our help.
Thank you.
All right, babe, appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
TV1online.com.